Yo, 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 y'all already see what time it is, man. The Q and Zoe show is here. Look, it's an interesting one tonight. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all already see what time it is, man. Fans outcry, fan battle. We are getting to the point now where we are battling amongst fans now. Welcome to the Black Cat Panther podcast. And I'm going to tell you today, I chose violence. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this here gonna be some shit tonight. So you might as well go and get yourself together. Might as well lace up. You get your lace fronts together, hold them shits together. Cause your boy Dub Q, we chose violence today, man. Zoe, how you feeling today?
Oh yeah, I feel good.
All
I
right.
got a little surprise for y'all though. just stay tuned to the surprise, fellas.
Yes, sir. Well, before we do anything else, we're gonna set the mood up in here how I feel tonight. So just in case you're wondering, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Fuck all the other shit, man. What's going on tonight, man? How y'all living? Your boy Dub Q is in the fucking building. Y'all already see what time it is, man. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see what's going on. Every time I look around, I hear bitches crying. Motherfuckers crying from the left. Motherfucker crying from the left to the right. Bitches crying everywhere I go. I'm sick of this shit, man. Everybody got their own philosophy on who the fuck they think a fan is. Everybody got their own feeling of how they feel about this and how they feel about that and how you should cheer at the game and how you should sit your black ass some way and look. Who gives a fuck? I'm to the point now where at the end of the day, if you rep that black and blue, that's all that fucking matters. If you rep the motherfucker loudly, you rep it. If you rep it quietly, I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna let no motherfucker tell me how I need to rep my shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and address every fucking thing from the head to the toe. To all you punk motherfuckers who got something to say to me about how you feel and how I've been handling the season, kiss my black ass. And that's from the heart, motherfuckers. I had it up to here with the dumb shit. So at the end of the day, if you don't like what I'm posting, you don't like what I'm putting up here, your black ass ain't got to watch the shit. Go look at Oprah, motherfuckers. Yo, how you feeling, Zoe?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Look, man. Niggas
Man,
already know them.
the shit is so bad. You got niggas arguing amongst each other. Got niggas pulling shit out from when they bought it from when they been a teenager.
Hey, look, I'm gonna put it like this, Q. Niggas know me. I'm direct. I'm very straightforward to the point. So, like my view on this team, I think I made it perfectly clear Sunday afternoon. My view on this team was you got to take it game by game. I mean, this team, they're just showing you that they consistently inconsistent. Like this team, 1 week they up, 1 week they down. I mean, we go through this. Okay, well we was talking draft 1 week, we was talking tanking 1 week, but then now all of a sudden the division is back in the grab. So like I said, you just got to take it 1 week at a time. But Q, you get me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
I, I just got something to play for y'all. I got something. This the way I feel on this team. Matter of fact, no, it ain't the way I feel. This the way y'all optimistic, man. I'm direct. This is 2020 way of how he feels about this team. Listen, this is after the Christian McCaffrey trade, before the Buccaneers game.
Is gone. I mean, I'll tell you what it symbolizes to me. It symbolizes that one, David Tep is not giving Steve Wilks another shot after this year. Two, there's no possible way Steve Wilks can win games now. I mean,
Did y'all hear that? I hope. Hey,
Can't
I'm put like
can't
this.
win game. Can't win games.
Hold on, man. Bump that. I hope on 2020. I hope you watching this. You said you what you just say out your mouth? See, he bring up we putting out my draft, nigga. You was just shaking in your boots. When Christian McCaffrey got traded, what you talking about?
The nigga gave up on the season.
See, look. Hey, look. I hate to do it, but when you call me out, hey, look. Where I'm from, you call me, I'm gonna call you back out. Hold on, that ain't the only one I got though. That ain't the only one I got. Hold on, watch this.
There's more.
I'm putting receipts tonight. Listen to this right here. Keep your ears close to the screen. Listen to this.
Not giving up on the season.
Listen to this.
Has given up on this season. It's a fact. It's a fact now. The Carolina Panthers are indeed tanking. Y'all niggas.
God damn. What they doing? You said they tanking. Did this nigga just say the Carolina Panthers is tanking?
I know them words ain't came out of Unc mouth.
10-7, Unc, right? 10 wins, Unc, right?
I know I ain't just heard that.
Mad about mock drafts, Unc, right? Yeah, nigga, I'm pulling it all up.
I know I didn't just hear that, Unc.
You heard it loud and clear. Tell you relate him. Tell that nigga pull up. I'm mad as neck tonight. Tell him pull up.
Where you at, Unc? I know your ass in the chat. Pull your black ass up.
We got niggas in this joint crying about the draft. See, look, all right, to throw aside that, yo, on a serious note, you should knock somebody for how they feel, yo. Like, I'm gonna put it like this. Nobody. Well, I will say this. I believe nobody literally wants this team to lose because we all root for this team. But we knowing winning in this season, we okay. Kendall stated it perfectly earlier. He said what we're trying to do, basically what I want us to do, is like this, Q, is taking one step back to take 2 steps forward. So okay, we want us to, like I said, I want us to be competitive, but not win a couple. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want us to win. I want to get a quarterback. I want to get a franchise quarterback. We haven't had that in over a decade. The last time we picked our franchise quarterback was 2011 draft. That's the last time we picked our franchise quarterback.
But Zoe, what you need that for? We gonna win the division. What you need that for?
Cause you gotta win. I mean, look at the top 10 teams in the league. You have to win. When you look at these top 10 teams, you gotta win. Like team. When you look at the Bills, they drafted their guy. Chiefs, they drafted their guy. Bengals drafted their guy. All of these teams, they got their guy in the draft. So to me, okay, it's okay. I like Steve Wilkes, and I want Steve Wilkes to win. Like I said, I'm taking it game by game. That's the way I'm going.
Funny. Bring your black ass up here on. Ain't a damn thing funny. Every week you got something to say about how people feel about the goddamn game.
Hey man, niggas ain't trying to hear that.
Saying that you done with the shit. I told your black ass that yesterday. You said that, and you said I didn't say that. I never said that.
But look, like I was saying, bro, forget that. Yo, we got it. Like I said, we got to take this game by game, bro. It got to be taken game by game because we don't know. Okay, Q. Like I'm gonna tell you how big this game is. If we lose this game, what? Now we back to talking about tanking, losing the season. If we win this game, we talking about winning the division. So you got to take it week by week. That's what I'm saying.
I put the stream in the chat. The only motherfucker I want to see click on it is on. Bring your ass on up.
Please do.
Slide your ass on in the building.
I'm gonna wait for him, nigga.
I ain't got shit else to do tonight, motherfucker.
Oh man, I don't get it, y'all. I just don't, bro.
Niggas tell me I look at you. Week to week, this motherfucker up and it down. It's a roller coaster ride. But y'all got a problem with the way how I conduct myself. I never said fuck the season. Anybody can look back at any video you saw me. I said, hey, we're gonna win. Fine. Hey, I'll take it. But I said also we need to make sure that we stabilize the quarterback position. Motherfuckers don't listen. So before you take time to call me out, clean your goddamn ears and listen to what the fuck I said. That's all I said. We need to make sure we get a fucking quarterback, which is facts. If your dumb ass don't believe that, then you need to take a look at this team.
Yeah. It's just that way, and you got to get a quarterback. But it's no simpler than that. Like straightforward, you got to get a quarterback, and we're getting a okay. Okay, we win this year. Okay, we make it to the playoffs. We get a home game. Okay, now you put yourself out of contention to get a top quarterback. Okay, now the notion is we don't know how these guys gonna do. We what's the likelihood of that though? Q, I can go down the quarterbacks that were picked at the number 1 overall pick. It more than likely that they pan out to be worth that pick. More than not likely. I mean, come on. You have at the end of the day, you got to get your franchise guy. I'm gonna keep saying that. You got to, bro. We not trying, like I'm saying, and you can't call no nigga no fake fan for feeling that way. Like, come on, bro. Like, I just feel that way, man. Ain't no. Man, niggas ain't harsh or nothing, but man, man, niggas know how it is, bro. I'll be 100 with you.
We got police around here who able to tell everybody how they should feel and fan around here. At the end of the day, everybody can conduct themselves in the fucking way they want. Don't make no damn difference. Look, I sit here and I let motherfuckers talk out the side of their ass. You don't ever hear me say, "Hey, Unc, you delusional." Hey, Unc. Them 10, what about that 14-3 shit you were talking about? You don't see me call you on that dumb shit you said at the beginning, but I left it alone. I let these niggas do whatever the hell it is they want to do. You say 14-3, you say 12 and something. Man, look at here. I mind my business. I don't bother nobody. I mind my motherfucking business. But what you ain't gonna do is tell me it's too early for mock drafts, motherfucker. When you look at the season, we 1-5 at that time. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Crazy motherfuckers around here, man. It don't take as long to click a damn link.
That nigga Q in his head. Like I said though, yo, this game right here, this big. Me personally, this game right here determines how we going forward, bro. If you go down 4 games, four games, man, that's hard to come back from, bro.
Man, at the end of the day, 4 games. If we win 4 games, 5 games, I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm happy to see my boys out there on the field. But at the end of the day, you can't say I shouldn't feel this way if we look like we shitty. Call a spade a spade. Enough of the bullshitting around. These niggas around here pussyfooting around the truth. Man, fuck all that, man.
And nigga say y'all turn the friendly fire to beef. Nah, nigga, this ain't no beef. Come on, bro. That guy niggas talk about, y'all. I'm at his head, though. I put it like that. Ain't no slimmer none of that. Man. Nigga just want a quarterback, bro. Can't make it no simpler than that.
Yeah. This the lengths we go through to get a fucking quarterback, man. At the end of the day, I'll argue with a nigga. I'll pull up on a nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you goddamn right. Here I go, nigga.
There you go, Mr.
You goddamn right. Here I go, nigga.
You don't hear no footsteps. Ain't nobody running over
here. Now, hold the fuck up. Hold up. First off, shout out to Q and shout out to Lonzo for trying to pull a card. It was cute. It was cute. I ain't gonna front on you. It wasn't nothing. But first off, how in the fuck did y'all go back and look at a video where I told you niggas Blade? It was clear. It was clear what I said. I told you niggas
and shout out to Dub Q and Lonzo. Go back to Unk_2020. Watch the video where I told you I didn't like. I said the Christian McCaffrey trade is a mistake, and I told you niggas the only thing and the only reason that I didn't like this trade was because it symbolized something. This is what these niggas is trying to exploit Uncle. I told you niggas that the trade for Christian McCaffrey is symbolized that the Carolina Panthers was indeed taken. This is what the fuck I said. Hold up, Lonzo. You niggas trying to play a soundbite as if Unc said the Carolina Panthers might as well start tanking and go to the draft, this, that, and the third. No, nigga, don't do me like that. Don't play me. And Q, your black ass tried to call me on a prediction before week 1 when I told you niggas 14 games. When last night I told you niggas look at everything the season had, everything that happened this season, Q. Everything that happened this season. Ain't none of that shit that happened that we predicted for, nigga. I promise you that. If I had called the goddamn season the way I can see it now, ain't no way in the fuck I'd have said 14 games, Q. And you goddamn right I'm standing on 10-7. Y'all niggas act like y'all can pull this nigga card over here. I'm the fucking dealer. How you gonna pull my card?
Cause nigga, this ain't Monopoly. Remember that.
I don't give a damn. I'm pulling your card. You said 14, 13, and 14 and 3. What the fuck happened, huh?
What you mean? What the fuck happened? Baker Mayfield went down. Matt Rule got fired. Christian McCaffrey got traded. Robbie got traded. Sam Donald went down. Matt Corral went down. What else you want to talk about, nigga?
I said the same.
No, what else you want to talk about? J.C. Horn ain't played but 3 games this season. What else you want to talk about?
Obvious. You tell me I'm flopping.
No, I didn't say you flop. Somebody else said you was a flop fan, nigga. That's all. I ain't say that. See what happened was Q and Lonzo got mad because I told these niggas they pissing me off with this mock draft talk. That's a fucking fact. Get off that shit. Get off that shit. Shit, nigga. Hey, shout out Dub Q, Black Cat Panther Podcast, and Lonzo for waking me the fuck up out my sleep. I knew something was going on over there. I knew something was going on. Fuck wrong with them. Shout out my nigga Dub Q.
Nigga think he gonna get some sleep down here. Wake your last.
Nah, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. I say, shout out my niggas thinking try to call Uncle a fake fan. You the hell, I ain't a nigga that's gonna tell you and say, hey baby, bring me my Panther ashtray in here. Hey baby, bring my Panther candles in here. Fuck I look like. Shit, fuck it, baby. Bring me my Panther yo-yo, my Panther bib, little bitty shit. The Panther, little bitty shit. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day,
motherfucker got Panther trinkets and shit. Bring me that Panther lighter I just bought. What the fuck we talking about here?
This season has been up and down, and I just wanted to pull your card to remind your black ass you be saying a lot of shit you don't remember either.
No, what I do remember, Q, is that I told you motherfuckers on countless times we gonna win 10 games.
Well, goddamn, you waiting? That's a hell of a prediction.
Hey, Q, just get ready, man. That's all I got to say. I remember. I know.
I hope you.
Say that one more time.
I said, if we don't win 10 games, I'm on your black ass because of the way how you be around here on people. Ass now.
Well, Q, I can understand that, but see, in actuality, all I need this team to do is go to the playoffs. That's all I need. Hell, if the playoffs look like 10 wins, then the playoffs look like 10 wins. Hell, I told y'all niggas last night it might take 7 games to win this division.
That shit on. Stop it. You
hey, Q, it might just take 7 games to win this division. Hey, Q, if you could have saw that week 1, what say you then? if you knew, but fuck how this team look now. Fuck everything this team is about. Whatever happened around this team, you too, Lonzo. If you knew then what you know now that it could possibly take 7 fucking games to win this division in week 1. Would you have given your Panthers? Would you be talking this draft position shit if you knew week 1 that it could take 7 games?
7 games
to win your fucking division?
You
Because I'm only asking y'all that question because at the start of the season, Q, your black ass had a record prediction as well. And Lonzo, your black ass too.
Yeah. Well, look. See, look. When you say things like we changed it because we came to no, ain't no in the week.
You didn't change it, Lonzo. The season and the circumstances around the season changed. What you now got your ass looking at a 2-5 record. You know what I mean?
That's called reality, brother. Is that or is that not called reality?
Well, that's our reality. And that's not everybody's reality in the NFL. That's the Carolina Panthers reality that we are right now 2-5, 1 game back of the division lead. That's our reality. Some other teams, other motherfuckers, another team that's undefeated. That's their reality.
Ass nigga right now is what Unky is right now. That's your reality.
What the fuck you talking about? That's a fact, Q. I ain't making that shit up. That's a fact. It's different realities for different teams in the NFL. It's just like that.
I said when I said the same thing about what we looking at from week to week, you had a fucking problem with it.
No, Q, I got a problem with your black ass and Lonzo black ass doing mock drafts in week 7. That shit is asinine. Now I can't be no clear. You hear me?
Well,
it's bullshit. Q. Yeah, okay. Lonzo, Q. Yeah, I tell you what, Q. Hey, Dub. Hey, Q. Look here. First pick, the second. Man, what the fuck we talking about?
Take a look, goddammit.
No, I ain't looking at that shit. I'm not looking at it. You goddamn. That nigga said, take a look, guy. I don't need to see that shit. Fuck, I want to see that for. We ain't playing for those picks, Q. We playing for the division.
Take a good look.
How you feel about that? Lonzo, we playing for the division. How you feel about that?
Take a good look.
I take it game by game. That's how I do.
Take a good look.
Q, I'm not looking at that shit, bro.
Now, as I slide up and down this motherfucker, you get a good goddamn look. And as I slide and click on the name CJ Stroud, I hope you got
kiss that motherfucker goodbye. Because we playing for the playoffs. How you feel about it? You kiss his black ass goodbye.
Watch this shit right here. Oh, watch me move the screen, you motherfucker. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this, you little dirty bastard. Look at this shit. Look at it. I hope you enjoy every fucking bit of it. Look at these names right here. I hope the shit, I hope it make your spine ache. Watch this.
Hey, Q.
3, 39, 41, 79. Kiss
well,
black ass.
I tell you what, Q. Lonzo, your black ass too. We playing for the division. That's what we doing.
Every time I touch the screen, I hope you're back.
Playing for the division, nigga. Now I don't want to hear no more about this goddamn draft talk till it's time to talk draft.
Get a goddamn good look. Get a look. Look at this shit right here. B. John Ross.
Lonzo, where the fuck you go, nigga?
Right here, nigga. I'm listening to y'all.
Okay. Yeah, nah, nigga. I guess you want a quarterback too with a top pick in the draft, don't you?
Look at this shit right here.
It ain't go. I don't, nigga. Because if I sit here and say that means we ain't going to the playoffs. And that you niggas, I told y'all last night, you and Zoe, you and Q can't watch another motherfucking Panther game for the rest of the season. I make sure y'all get black.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Remember he said re-sign Baker with his black ass.
Yeah, I said that. Play it again. And hey, look, Reese. Yeah, I said it. MDJ365. Fuck we talking about?
Nigga, they pulling your card.
See
Damn.
y'all. It's funny to me because you niggas know damn well.
I
Y'all, hey,
told
shout
you.
out to the chat. Shout
I
out
bet your
MDJ365.
black ass won't call us out no fucking more. I bet
No, you
keep
crazy as
calling out.
hell. Who you think you talking to, nigga?
I'm
Yeah,
talking to
me.
you.
Shout out, and like I say, shout out to the chat. Y'all know who the fuck I am.
Yo, what
Yeah.
up? What up, everybody? Zoe, Q,
Hollywood.
what
Yo,
up?
I'm
what's up,
gonna let you
Hollywood?
know now. I ain't in the fucking mood. So if
Hey.
you say one bad thing, your ass up out you. I ain't in the fucking mood.
Q, listen, man. Right, we not getting no quarterback, bro.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Get
keep
the fuck
telling
off.
them that. I want them to. That's your reality right there, Q.
Yeah.
We in
his
it.
reality.
That's your
His
reality.
off the damn screen now. That's what his reality is. I don't want to hear that shit. Like I said, we gonna get us a franchise quarterback. Like I said, we gonna keep winning games.
No, you ain't. Not this year, you ain't. Not this year, you ain't. Your owner believes his guy may be in the locker room. I done told your black ass.
Quarterback wise?
I don't know. I don't know.
He
Your
did
owner,
say that.
Hey. Don't fuck y'all. I told you niggas. You keep talking. Y'all, hey, look, did any one of you niggas bet me on Baker getting re-signed? I want to know that.
I bet your ass right now he ain't getting re-signed.
He ain't even playing no more the rest of the year. He
fuck
done.
You mean?
Yeah, I know that.
Here with that shit on.
I know that. I only asked because I'm just trying to see if I had a live bet out there. Only live bet I got is with
You see my
Kendall.
hand? Shake the motherfucker. Let's make a bet. I bet.
Nah, I ain't betting that. I ain't betting that.
Okay.
Now he don't want to bet it.
He don't want to bet it.
Oh, who was that? Hollywood.
You know, man. How y'all fellas doing tonight?
Yeah, we good, baby. We real good.
I don't know. I might be in a shitty mood.
We real good. I just had to come out here, goddamn. These niggas standing outside my house with their little guns out and shit. I thought I'd come out the back and flank their ass real quick. Yeah, the little weapons out in the front. I came out the back and flanked them. Yeah, man. Just a quick little flank. Fuck we talking about?
Hey, don't worry though. Your ass better duck because you know these fucking shit's coming. I'm telling you. This motherfucker.
Shout out MDJ. Shout out my nigga MDJ. Yeah. I love y'all boys, man. Hey, continue to go back and pull up footage from Unc_2020 and play that. I encourage y'all. Yeah, me because it ain't gonna do nothing but kind of reassure you, Q and Lonzo, that you all are not playing for draft position. You're playing for the playoffs.
Charlie Brown.
Have a good night,
your black ass to sleep, Charlie Brown. Go on. Get the fuck on out of here with that shit.
Hey, man.
Get the fuck on out of here with that, man.
What love, fella.
I appreciate you, Chuck. Haywood.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
What's up?
I jumped in here kind of late, so I'm trying to catch up.
The news is at the end of the day, we are all fans. Now we done had to get one nigga in line. Now, do you want piece of the pie? Well, Unc got, or do you want to keep it moving?
I mean, we can keep it moving.
Hey, so hey, Hollywood, I got a question for you.
What up?
So, I mean, it's not no division. It's just what your personal opinions is. What you want a team to go. You want a team? Well, I believe nobody wants to purposely lose.
Right.
But do you want to get draft position to get a quarterback, or do you want to make the playoffs this year?
See, you asking me a question I think you already know my answer to, because as Q would say, I alluded to it already. I don't think the Panthers are going to be in the market for a quarterback come draft. But I will say, what I think is going to happen, they're going to end up using those picks to go somewhere else. You know what I mean? They're going to trade some of those picks off. So, with that being said, I would say, hey, make a run.
Well, already then. Well, I'll tell you like this, man. At the end of the day,
the only reason why I say that is because we are one game out of the division. I like that. I like that number. I can take that.
It's mediocrity, bro.
The whole division down though.
Yeah, but man, bro,
MD, I've been saying this, but motherfuckers think I'm saying something else. I don't know if these bitches think I'm speaking Swahili around this motherfucker or what. I don't understand. You want your team to make the playoffs, but we need to make sure we get a quarterback in next year's draft. That's all the fuck I said. How we get that quarterback, I don't give a damn.
You gonna make me go backstage again?
yeah, facts, Providence. The play, like, okay, we get to the playoffs. What we gonna do?
We're gonna lose first round.
Got us doing something.
We're gonna lose first round.
Thank you. So you willing to risk out on getting the top quarterback just for that? Just to say, hooray, we made it to the playoff. Okay, let's clap it up. We made it to the playoff. Hooray. What else? Nigga, we trying to be successful for the year in, year out. I'm saying, bruh, do y'all know how depressing it is to watch the Bills and the Chiefs go into every single game and it's winnable for them niggas? Do y'all because they have a franchise quarterback?
Yeah, sustained success.
Okay, look. And look, the thing about we make the playoffs. You know we're not in the top 16 because of that. We're not in the top. So can you tell me any of these top quarterbacks outside of Lamar Jackson who's recently been picked outside of the top 16? I'll wait.
Nope, I cannot.
Can't find any. Josh Allen, top 16. Patrick Mahomes, top 16. Joe Burrow, top 1. Deshaun Watson, top 16. Like all of these guys were successful. And look, for niggas that be saying it's a fake fan, man, I can care less what none of you niggas say. We want to with it. I can care less about it. Now I want to see my team be successful year in and year out. And what we need right now, what we majorly need right now is a quarterback.
But who's to say these quarterbacks gonna come out and do anything? That's my only caveat to it.
Hey,
the analysts say every year this is gonna be the best quarterback draft, and this quarterback this and this quarterback that, and most of them don't even translate.
Well, but Hollywood, this year is different.
I got him.
We all know that.
Hollywood, you can say that about a free agent you sign. You can say that about every draft pick we ever took. You can say that with anything. It's called taking chances, and the way you do it, and you just feel safe in your chance when you're high on that draft board. When you get a chance at the projected top guy, rarely do you see a number 1 overall quarterback completely be a bust. Can you tell me the last one that's completely been a bust? Please don't say Baker Mayfield. He was not a completely bust. He was an average quarterback at best. We could just put like that. Jared Goff made the Pro Bowl. Try again.
Hey, but he was picked number 1 though. That ain't his
fault.
The
last one we saw probably been Jamarcus. That's the last one that we saw.
Only one I could think of, Q, since the 2000s, Jamarcus and David Carr. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. David Carr.
Yeah. So like I'm saying, Hollywood, I'm not bashing your take on it. I'm just saying, I mean, we view different ways, brother. That's all I'm saying. Right. I'm not bashing you on it. That's my thing with niggas, and I don't get with niggas on that.
And
you bash niggas the way
with y'all. I'm really on the fence because
you gotta be, bro.
Said, I want our team to be successful in the long run too.
Hold on.
But I don't know, man. The Panthers have been doing so much that sometimes we just don't know. They make questionable decisions all the time.
Go ahead.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Zoe. Hey, Zoe.
Yeah. Yo.
Zoe, that was beautiful, Zoe. That was fucking beautiful. That was beautiful.
Y'all can hear Kendall?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Tell them niggas again. Top 15 quarterbacks picked in the top 15, top 10, top 5. And what they doing? Yeah, you got a bus here or there, but motherfucker can't name Jamarcus Russell, this motherfucker, that motherfucker. One out of X many. Or did you know, like last year, it was a weak quarterback class. Everybody, their mama know that was a weak quarterback class last year. That's why nobody didn't really pick them niggas high.
Yeah.
We got motherfuckers coming out that's generational talent.
Kendall, you talking about last year, Kendall? Kendall, you talking about last year?
Last year, nigga, last year,
Yeah.
Haywood, Hollywood. Last year. Have you
Yeah.
been watching football?
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Kendall. I agree, which is why I
Damn,
said.
y'all so damn quarterback thirsty that y'all can't see the motherfucking valley for the fucking mountain or the water or the goddamn forest. Man, y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up, man, for real. God damn. Been listening to this shit all motherfucking day.
Oh
Niggas, we got to have a quarterback. Plain and simple.
You can't make it no
God
clearer than that,
damn.
bro.
God damn.
So, Kendall, who you want?
Do y'all realize this team, a Stroud or Levis? That's it. That's all I want. I don't want to. No, we don't. We want to be competitive. I don't want us to tank. But nigga, we on a slippery slope right now. Our secondary was fucked up, and we still beat Tampa. You understand what I'm saying? If we had a quarterback pushing that ball down the field all year, we could be. Yeah. The NFC is trash. We could be in playoff contention. We wasted 3 motherfucking years, man. That's what I'm so mad about.
You
3
right, Kendall.
motherfucking years.
You right.
We went in the draft to
right.
pick all defense. We went in the draft to pick all defense. Matt Rule first year. Yeah, fine. Okay. The second year, we missed on the fucking quarterback. We could have had Justin Fields. And look at what we could have been doing this year. Man, that's stupid, man. No QB. Who does that shit? We done went and got Teddy. We done went and got motherfucking Baker. We done went and got damn Sam Donald. Come on, bro. When we gonna wake the fuck up?
Facts.
Yeah. I mean, you hit this shit on the head, man. At the end of the day, we need somebody that can come in and take this franchise over. And, bruh, enough of the bullshit, man. We need somebody that can be a good quarterback, fam. And you look, Zoe, Kendall, Hollywood, what purposes does scouting serve us?
Right now, not too much other than after the first pick. Like, okay, we hit on Icky, we hit on JC.
No, that's not what I meant. Don't we have a team that's set to go out and pick the right quarterback and scout what they're good at and what they're bad at?
Supposedly.
So why is y'all niggas thinking that y'all better than the fucking scouts?
Oh, y'all keep hollering. Oh, y'all automatically saying this guy gonna be a bust. You know what I'm saying? First of all, y'all, let's take a deep breath. We got to take this shit game by game, day by day. Let's gonna get in as the coach.
Damn,
Yeah, his phone probably died. But no, facts. I do think it all depends on the coach we're gonna get.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a long next season too.
Well, Classic Man, you asked how do we get the quarterback? Look like if we keep winning, you're gonna probably have to use some of these picks we got to trade up and get them. Because right now we at pick number 3, as you can see on the screen. But if we win more games, we could go up. So I mean, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck how we get them, as long as we get them. At the end of the day, use whatever you can to salvage the farm to get this motherfucker. I don't care. I'll take anybody. Stroud, Bryce Young, Will Levis. I'll take any one of those guys, man. Any one of those 3 can change your franchise. I'm a little scared with Bryce Young, just because of his size. He don't have that prototypical size, and that scares me a little bit. But like I just said my damn self, I'm not an NFL scout. Y'all niggas not an NFL scout. So we don't know what the fuck he can do on the next level.
Facts.
So stop this shit, man. Y'all niggas think y'all fucking NFL scouts now. If that the case, y'all wouldn't be on this damn podcast.
That's why I don't really say much on who I think we should get, because honestly, I don't know. I just don't know.
I had enough, man. This next person, the next coach is going to draft off of what he needs to win, what he feels is important to win. He will go off of philosophy, his philosophy, whether that's a West Coast offense, whether that's a run first, a pass heavy offense, whatever he needs to get the job done. It may not even be the 3 niggas we think it is. He might choose somebody else. Who knows?
Facts.
At the end of the day, if that nigga feel that this person gives him the best advantage to win, who the fuck are we to judge it? Stand behind the coach. At the end of the day, let this nigga do his fucking job.
Hey, what up, fellas?
What's up, C Dougie?
Hey, I'm with the petty shit tonight. We want to laugh at all these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna say no skin color, nothing, fighting in the damn stands. This past week, we've been doing the same thing with these damn words on each other's goddamn platform. Everybody has an opinion about how we feel about the season. Ain't nobody right or wrong how they feel. That's what makes a fan base right now. So if Zoe and Q want to talk about, you know, y'all want to just talk about early draft boards. If Aunt want to talk about what he want to talk about, if Big Cat want to talk about what he want to talk about, it's too much bickering going on. It's like we fighting against each other just because one person wanted the playoffs and the other person's looking to building a team. At the end of the day, we're gonna have an opinion about who we don't draft and who we want to draft. If we want to win, if we don't want to lose, that shit happens. It's among fans. But the shit funny to me now. The shit is really hilarious. This shit is really funny, man.
All this shit is hilarious, man. Because niggas going around trying to tell you what to put in your fucking refrigerator. What type of shit that is?
Like they paid for that shit. They ain't paid for shit.
Hey, what up, Hollywood? I know you was on here, man.
What up, fam?
Hey, only thing I gotta say, I support all y'all. All the fuckery and you gotta prove all this and that. Hey, I ain't doing that shit. Like I said, at the end of the day, we all fans. We all have opinions. That's why I say, like, if I don't agree with you,
the other day.
I said that if I don't agree with you,
these niggas talk about the same shit every time they get on. Why you so mad?
Look,
it's like
Hollywood,
it's like goddamn, you a man and gotta prove your manhood to another man. The fuck I'm finna do that for? Hell no.
I'm so sick of people arguing. Like, I have my opinion. I'm gonna allow you to speak. Let me speak. And I'm going off the military because you can overtalk me, you can outrank me, you can do all this and that, but I'm gonna have my piece.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna respect you, and you respect me. If you don't like it, oh fucking well.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, I know I be on Aunt shit more than I been on y'all shit. But like I told Unc, at the end of the day, we taking this shit one game at a time. Let's just say we lose on Sunday. I was coming in. Let's just say we lose on Sunday. Everybody gonna be like, "Oh, it's back to square one." Talking about the draft, talking about quarterbacks. Right. If we win, it's gonna be a whole bunch of we might can win a division. Da 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 da. But I'm with everybody that's saying going to the division, winning the division, and going 7-9, 8-9, 9-8, however you want to say it. What is that going to stop? Only thing that's doing is pushing us down from getting the quarterback that we need. I'm not saying tank. I'm not saying all this and that. If they win out, we win out. But I'm looking at the future as well too, because we don't have anybody liable and we can rely on this team to be a quarterback.
Facts. AJ,
yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah. Yes,
hey, look, man, I got a question, man. I need to holler at Zoe mostly though. But look, now on here, Ken Dare is the only person up here that before the season said we weren't gonna win shit, right? Mm-hmm. So how the fuck do y'all niggas don't want to make the playoffs? We can get a quarterback either way. How you not want to make the fucking playoffs now? We was never gonna fucking win the Super Bowl.
I'll be honest with you.
I'll let Zoe say that.
But repeat that last part one more time. What's your name? MDJ?
Yeah. All I was saying was I know before the season you had high hopes for this team.
Yeah.
Right. You felt like we was gonna make the playoffs. Now we didn't have a quarterback coming into the season. So like
no,
what
we
is
did.
the
we
difference?
Had Baker Mayfield.
He ass. He trash.
We didn't know that before the season, bro. You mean you can't say that? We didn't know that before the season.
Yeah.
I feel like we did. I feel like we did though.
No, I mean we didn't. I mean we figured. Bringing a whole new, fixed the O-line, got new weapons. Figured Rashad Higgins was gonna play more. We figured all this Dante Foreman coming, and we thought all these guys was gonna get playing time. Did we or did we not?
To that point, though. To that point, though. But it's happening now. This team is better than it was last week or even last year. You know what I mean?
You're right, but look, this team is playing. Y'all forgetting. I agree. This team is, and they're
But
playing
hold
way harder. But
on,
look,
Zoe, don't say that because
hold on, see, Doug. Look, they
go ahead.
playing catch up, y'all. So
Yeah,
y'all got to
exactly.
remember that we're playing a lot of catch up ball. We're still trying to catch up to 500, and for people to want us to win and to limp into the playoffs with a 7-8-1 or 7-9, man, I'm not down. I'm sorry, I'm not. I want to see what I want to know when we go into the playoffs. We legit got a chance to win a Super Bowl, not legit got a chance just limp in and say we made it to it. I don't want to do that.
But y'all keep saying we gonna limp in. That we doing the opposite of limping in. We catching fire going in there. If we make the playoffs, that means we gonna finish positive over the last 8.
MDJ, if you going into the playoffs with PJ Walker, what do you really expect?
I expect the same shit I expected at the beginning of the season. We made the playoffs, and we get a home game maybe if we win the division. But I felt like we was gonna be a wild card. I felt like we weren't gonna win in the playoffs. I just felt like we was gonna make the playoffs.
Hey, MDJ, I got a question for you, MDJ.
Yo, I hate
what's up?
What you think we're going to the playoff?
I feel like they can win that division. I don't want to say that they gonna win the division, but I feel like they can though. I think eight wins win that
like
division.
I said, I respect people's opinion, but look, under that thought that you think that they can, who do you got being that quarterback? Come on, bro.
Let me say this.
I think the best bet would be the best bet is Sam, but I think they're gonna rock with PJ.
Exactly. Let me say this. From last week to playoff time, if PJ got us into the playoffs, I think he's gonna be rocking.
Y'all, bro.
Joe? Listen, no. Don't down that, because that means he would have to bring us back from under 500, get us to 500, above 500 to end up in the playoffs.
And that's not limping into the playoffs.
That's not limping.
Okay, but hold on. Let me make this point because Zoe made this point. For the last 8 years, what has driven and what has carried this team?
The defense.
I made this point all last week and with Zoe, and I made it this week. We have been having a freaking revolving door of quarterbacks, putting Band-Aids on quarterbacks. And what has happened? We have failed on every quarterback experiment that we've had.
But see,
go ahead.
And to that point, 2015 was not strictly based on the defense. That was a high-power offense as well.
I said last 8 years.
Okay.
Hey, say C-Dog in Hollywood. Let me say this right quick. This to everybody up here. Okay. It's funny what I'm about to say. Yo, to this notion that PJ Walker, and granted, PJ Walker played the best. I heard PJ Walker had the highest PFF grade since Jake Delhomme Sunday.
The whole week. For the whole week.
He balled out Sunday. But this notion that PJ Walker is going to take us to y'all niggas. Do y'all not understand when NFL coaches get film and when they watch, do y'all not understand once they get what you're trying to do?
So hold on, Zoe, think about this.
Hold on right quick. Do y'all remember Kyle Allen started 4-2, right? Y'all remember that, right?
Yeah.
What happened once NFL coaches started? Okay, Kyle Allen ain't nothing to be played with. Okay, we got to seriously scheme up on. What happened? How many games did we lose straight?
It was horrible.
But Zoe, you said if we make it to the playoffs, that means PJ is going to be the quarterback if we make it to the playoffs, because he's the quarterback now.
But even Hollywood, I'll say this. I know people been saying, "Oh, they're gonna have tape on PJ."
I'm not vouching for this man. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing another question to your question. That's all that was.
No, but what I'm saying though, if Zoe just made a comment about people gonna have tape on PJ, so his real true test is gonna be this Sunday, correct, Zoe?
Nah.
Well, hold on. Zoe just said people gonna have tape on PJ, right?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be adjustments. People know what he's looking at, and they have prior tape on him. So this will be the first game, not true test, but we'll see how he adjusts to different coverages and have to read a defense that has no tape on him. Correct?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So if he wins this game, I'm just saying, all right, y'all already know how I feel. I'm taking this one game at a time. I ain't saying no playoffs. I ain't saying no draft. I ain't saying nothing. So if he win this week, how would you feel then, Zoe?
I mean, he's already. I have to, like I said, yeah. I don't think. Well, see, Doug, I think you heard me last time and this time.
Yeah.
Keep saying. I'm gonna say it again. I'm taking this game by game. Now
I
you're asking
mean,
me
you
what I'm
both
going to
been
do
saying
and what
that.
I expect for or what I want us to do. What I'm doing is I'm taking it game by game at a time because you only have to. This team has, like I said at the beginning, this team is consistently inconsistent.
Fact.
I've been
they're
saying the word
inconsistent.
consistency. Yes. Hey, Q, why the fuck you looking like that, player?
Cause y'all niggas up here tripping me out, but some goddamn PJ Walker, man.
I know, Q. What
Hey,
have I been saying though? It's
Q,
consistency
somebody got to be
and it's game
optimistic,
by
man.
game. Come on now, Q.
y'all on the line for this sorry motherfucker,
Somebody,
man.
But the way
he just won
the
you
way
a game.
y'all
Don't
feel,
call him that.
the way y'all feel about PJ Walker is how I felt about Baker Mayfield at the beginning of the season, though.
Hey,
This nigga's a high school level quarterback, and y'all out here,
this nigga said high school.
man. Y'all niggas on some other shit right now.
But what other quarterback do we have to talk about?
Thank you. We don't
Baker's
got
not
nobody else
coming
in the
back.
roster.
Baker's not coming back. Sam, he probably ain't gonna be really coming back for another 2 weeks, maybe. Matt Corral ain't coming back. We ain't talking about the dude they just brought up from damn practice squad. Cam ain't coming.
Yeah,
So
what
what
y'all
other
don't
quarterback
realize,
do we have to talk about? You have
what y'all
to.
don't realize, they don't have to win. I'm sorry, my bro. They don't have to win a lot of games to win this damn division, man.
No, that's exactly what I said. The division is down.
But see, the problem with that though is, even though the division is trash, why attempt something where your roster is gonna have holes in the offseason where you can actually fix those holes, fix those potholes, where we can drive and possibly maybe next year be, I don't like comparing teams, but be possibly a playoff team with a rookie quarterback. I just put it out that way.
There's not too many rookies that do anything.
Besides quarterback, what other holes are there?
We need a running back. I don't give a goddamn what Deontay Foreman did in one goddamn game. That's one fucking game.
That's fact.
We need a goddamn running back. We need a number 2
right.
wide receiver.
Right.
We need a number 2 wide receiver. We need another cornerback and put Dante Jackson ass in the goddamn slot.
I say offense, sir.
Oh, well, my bad. Hollywood, let me calm down. We need another. We need a running back. We need a number 2 receiver. And I know people gonna be like, "What do you mean? Brady Christensen is not a fucking starting left guard."
But we got a better starter sitting on our bench right now that they won't play. Cade Mays is better than Brady Christensen.
Correct.
The nigga is
Who said what? Who said what?
The nigga is,
bro.
Little
y'all niggas did not. Come on, bro.
Hold on, who's that? Zoe, that's you?
Yeah, that's me. Y'all what? K-Mate? Come on, bro.
No, Zoe. No, Zoe.
What?
Q said his name, but I said he is not a starting left guard. That's what I said. But we don't know what Cade Mays gives.
Cade Mays better than Christensen.
How so?
At what? You
How
talking about a 6th round pick compared to a 3rd round pick?
But that don't matter.
Picks don't matter when it comes to linemen.
Oh my God, it's the reason they got picked there, right? Why didn't they get picked up earlier?
But they can't choose where they get picked, bro.
Answer the question. Why didn't they get picked earlier than that? It was a reason.
Hey,
you're right. You're right, Zoe.
Come on, niggas is crazy. Niggas talk about.
Look, I'll say this. I already know.
What the?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm just asking the question.
Crazy,
I ain't saying nothing.
But
I think
I
this
make that
line
point
is solid.
What I'm saying.
Thank you, Hollywood. Thank you. Don't touch the O line. Y'all niggas still
Yeah,
trying to
I think
it's
solid,
good.
bro. I think the
Leave
O line
that
is good.
alone.
It's done.
Okay.
You might get some depth pieces.
Okay,
but
so let me make this point then. So what the point that I'm really trying to make? Did y'all see the new depth chart that they just released?
Yeah.
So we got Shi Smith as our number 2 receiver right now.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, PJ Walker, the number 1.
I mean, who else gonna play over PJ? He just won a game.
No, I'm saying that I seen it. I'm trying to allude to that I saw.
So then, did you see what we put Laviska Shenault? He's the freaking 3rd string, freaking wide receiver.
I don't really think that depth chart really matters in the wide receiver.
Okay, never mind.
Aspect.
I'll let the point go then.
Like your owner said, you have answers on the roster. It's up to the coaches to let them go play.
Like most of our games left is division games, so we gonna automatically win them shits anyway. Whether you like it or not, they got a good chance of winning those.
I don't know if we're gonna win.
I'll make this other point. Did y'all see what Shaq Thompson said today? I don't know if y'all heard what he said.
What about the players rallying around Steve Wilkes?
He didn't actually say that. I actually quote him directly. The man basically said Steve Wilkes got lowballed when he was at Arizona, and he said that they are not going to allow that to happen to Steve Wilkes in Charlotte. He is Mr. Charlotte. He is from Charlotte, and he is what represents this locker room.
What? So, you always heard me sound like Steve Wilkes.
Yeah,
you have never heard me talk bad about Steve Wilkes ever before. And
I didn't say that, Zoe. No, what I'm saying is the part as fans, our fans are like we've been saying, fans are torn between I don't like the word tanking, but being competitive and not winning games, and then actually winning games because we want a quarterback. I like I said, I'm gonna still wake up every Sunday and be happy, do my little routine, cook my little breakfast, watch pregame, watch y'all, talk, chat with y'all, and root the team on. But I'm torn because it's like we could have been doing this way before now.
3 years ago.
That's just my mindset. I mean, if we didn't go get Baker, if we didn't go get Sam, and we actually drafted somebody or woulda, coulda, shouldas, I know I don't believe in those, but it's just more of the fact of I want our team to win, but at what cost? That's the way I'm thinking now. Like, is this win good for the future, or is this win is a feel-good win for right now?
You better be careful how you say that, C. Dougie. Niggas will get on your ass.
I know that one nigga, he gonna cuss my ass out tomorrow. He like, yo, dumb monkey ass is up there talking with Q and Zoe, talking about a goddamn drive. I'd be like, hey, at the end of the day, it's content. In my heart, I'm a Panthers fan. You can't question my fandom for this team. But I'm a realist when it comes to expectations that I want and expectations where I know this team can give us as fans. That's two different things. This roster is not compared to the top rosters in the NFC. We are nowhere near competitive as the Eagles, as Minnesota. I even say Seattle. Seattle has shocked a lot of people.
Hey, look, I'm about to say the realest thing anybody ever said up here real quick, man. What it is, these quarterbacks in college this year so good, y'all just want to tank because they so damn good. Y'all want one of them damn quarterbacks. That's the real. That's the real. Y'all rather just not make the playoffs and get one of them than that's what it is.
We don't got a fucking quarterback, fam. We
That's what I'm saying. We don't.
We never had a quarterback this season. That's the thing. We from the beginning we didn't have a quarterback. Q.
And that's the problem.
No, we haven't had a quarterback
said we
for
was
3
gonna
years.
make the playoffs. Y'all had us in the playoffs before. Y'all had us in the playoffs in the beginning of the season.
And look how that turned out.
And I definitely said
look,
the
we
Panthers
about to
was
whip it, man. Y'all still don't like this shit. Like, man, y'all can't make us happy, man. Can't make Panther fans happy, man.
No, it's not that. People stop saying
you
that.
Said we don't like it.
It's been mediocre.
Y'all don't want us to make the playoffs because y'all want that quarterback so bad. We should have been got a quarterback though. That's the real. We should have been got a quarterback.
Right.
Honestly,
that doesn't breed that winning mentality that you want to have in the locker room.
No, Hollywood, I got a question. For everybody up here. When we drafted Cam Newton and we had all them losing seasons, how did everybody feel? You still supported the team, right? Because we had our quarterback, right?
Yeah, because the future. You're right.
Yeah.
So the point that I'm making, I'm tired of these goddamn rentals of getting this fucking trash from other fucking teams that don't want these goddamn quarterbacks, and we renting them for fucking 2 years.
I agree with you. I definitely
like y'all gotta understand this. When Cam, I remember the first game when Cam came out and played Arizona. I said this motherfucker gonna be a goddamn dog. Even though he threw all them fucking picks and he was still throwing touchdowns at the same fucking time. I knew we had our future quarterback.
Yeah.
When Sam Darnold came here, we were like, oh, this is that. When he played against real competition, we got our ass fucking blasted. Yeah, that motherfucker got to throw the fucking ball a million fucking times against Dallas to get back in the game. Then Baker come. Oh, I'm going to let my nuts hang. Then what did he do?
Shriveled up.
Thank you. Only reason why I'll say I can't say that with PJ. PJ came from the Colts, went to the XFL, then he came to Carolina. PJ has won games for us, but he is not the future. All these other teams have drafted their future.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what Deshaun Watson's going to do. Deshaun Watson was the future quarterback of the Texans. That man might not ever be what he used to be at the Texans. Look at what Josh Allen did. They drafted Josh Allen. Patrick Mahomes got drafted, brought a freaking Super Bowl.
Look at Russell Wilson and how he be looking right now.
And none of those,
again,
none of
hold
those
on,
are
what
top
happened?
5 picks.
He got drafted. No, hold
None of
on.
them are top 5 picks.
Hold, damn it. He got drafted by his team and won a Super Bowl. And what happened? His play went down and he got traded. Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, they're drafted quarterbacks that have at least made success with their team. Lamar's looking like trash now because it might be his time past to go to another team. All I'm saying is I don't want our team to fucking lose, but we have to look for the future. I'm tired of rentals. I'm tired of rentals, people. This mediocrity where Matt Rule has made it where, you can go 7-9 and then go to the dance and then don't have a date with it. How does that look? Just so we can hang our hat on something?
More like we be 5 wins the last couple of seasons, and niggas was happy with that shit, man.
No, the fuck we
It's the
wasn't.
meat. Q, that's what I'm saying. The part that I'm saying is, and most time I don't yell. I don't yell on people channels. But I'm getting upset because people not understanding what everybody's saying about what we're looking at. I want us to win, but what future do we have with this team?
Bro,
Hey, hold on
you
right quick,
have the
C-Dougie.
team. You
Hold
have
on
your
right quick,
team
C-Dougie.
already.
Go
Xavier
ahead, Joe.
Ford, you said what? What do you think about my? Yeah, I mess with him, Xavier Ford. I ain't gonna hold you. He be slinging it to the dude I want us to draft. I want us to get Quentin Johnson, bro. A nigga's a dog, bro. He's 6'4", 200.
You talking? Ain't that the dude from USC?
Who was that?
Nah, TCU. He's a wide receiver.
Yeah. Number one.
Yeah, but
Yes,
he
sir.
talking about Mike's ducking the quarterback. Yeah, I like him though. He be slinging. I like. He got that team playing this year, Xavier, for sure.
Yeah. No, the coach does. Dykes is a hell of a fucking coach. He was at SMU, then he came to TCU. He's a hell of a coach.
Well, what you were saying, OC?
No, I'm just saying I don't like yelling because I feel like yelling, it brings it just messes the mood up in a room. But I'm yelling because it's passion behind it. Like I want us to win. Like Q, I think we just talked Saturday, and I told Q, like we really had a men's talk about this football team. Like we tired of losing. We tired of coming on here talking about our team the way we talk about it. Like I appreciate, like I love Unc to death. Unc is positive, but sometimes you got to hit reality. We're not. I mean, I almost said something. We're not a bad team. We're not a good team. We're a mediocre team right now. We're trying to find our way right now, and there's nothing wrong with being honest with yourself about your team.
Yeah, but
like I'm tired. Like I live in Dallas, and I laugh about Cowboy fans because I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna win. What's gonna happen? They're gonna win the regular season. As soon as they hit the playoffs, they bounce right out, and then these fans down here be sick.
Hey, yo,
sick.
C-Dougie.
Yeah.
If you're good or either you're really, really good or you're really, really bad, but if you're in the middle, what does that make you?
Mediocre. And then we've been accustomed to mediocrity in this organization.
Thank you.
That's what I was saying. I said that, yeah.
I said, today's been a long day. I would have been got on. Today's been a long day for me. But it's the part that it's like I'm just sick of everybody bickering, arguing. Like everybody has an opinion. We just want this team to win. That's all it's coming from. People coming from being optimistic that we're gonna make the playoffs. Okay, then you got these fans that's tired of the pain and suffering that we buying paraphernalia. We sit here every Sunday and we can't get a win. It's a difference where I use Kansas City. Kansas City, they made it to the Super Bowl, lost the Super Bowl. When we lost our Super Bowl, like I told you, I was so hurt. I did not watch TV for 2 weeks because it was like I'd rather we didn't even go. I was happy, but it was like we touched the trophy, but we couldn't take it home.
Yeah.
So it's like we just gotta understand everybody wants us to win. But when are we going to win? Are we going to win the right way or the wrong way? There are different ways of doing it, but we've done it the wrong way. So can we at least try to do it a different way? Draft a quarterback. Use the cap where I heard Zoe and Hollywood said we have a line. Okay, we have the offensive line. So whatever deficiencies that we have else through this team, if it's coaching or other holes on the offense or defense, use the money correctly. Use the salary cap and then do a hell of a draft. I love Scott Fitterer. I actually love what he's done so far.
Mm-hmm.
So where we're at now, I don't think anybody else is going to be traded. If they do, they do. But I don't see this team getting rid of any more players into the offseason if that's what we desire to do. So if we win with this team, I'm going to be happy. If we lose with this team, I'm going to be happy, but I'm going to be hurt because it's another mediocrity of us accepting a losing season.
Facts. I couldn't have said it better. My damn
That's
self.
all I got to say, fellas.
Yeah. That sums up. I ain't gonna lie, CW. Goddamn it, that sums up how I felt. And like I said, that's why I did this live tonight to let everybody know whether you feel this way or not. Nobody fans are wrong. Everybody has their own unique way of being a fan.
Correct.
So anybody else talking about nigga, be you. Fuck anybody else. So Zoe,
Yo,
man, how you feeling over there?
just chilling. Listen to see Dougie motivational speech, yo.
Hey, Zoe, man, I'm for real. I don't like yelling, but like I can tell because I'm just tired of it, man. Like y'all don't understand. I be so happy, like game week. Like I do my little fantasy lineup. I be like, okay, Wednesday practice, who hurt? Let me watch a little bit of here and there. And then it's been so. I'll say this: I'm a positive-minded person. I ain't gonna talk too much long because I know I can be long-winded. In the beginning of the season, like I said, I'm from North Carolina, but most of my family grew up in Jersey. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all can come at me. If I'm not pulling for the Panthers, I'm pulling for the Eagles. The Eagles are winning right now. And my aunt, my cousin on that be like, "Oh, Craig, how you feel about, after we lost?" I said, week 1, I said, Matt Rule get fired, this team will flourish. When Matt Rule got fired, they were like, "Oh, I know you happy. Christmas came early." I said, "I've been told y'all that's what I wanted." I said, I don't want that man to lose his job or nothing, all this and that. But, that will help our team. When Robbie got traded, I was happy. When Christian McCaffrey got traded, they said, "Oh, I know you sick." I said, "No, I'm not." I said, Christian has done enough for this team where I see what the future is holding. We're driving through the tunnel, looking through the light, trying to get out the darkness of all these losing seasons, not actually doing something. I can see the light of the tunnel that we're trying to do, but us as fans have to be patient with it. And I know patience is a hard word for certain people, but we got to do it the right way and understand we all love our Panthers. Win or lose, we're going to talk shit about them. We always going to see something negative about them because it could be, oh, this player could have did X, Y, and Z. But when we win, appreciate the win, but also don't pull it all left field like, oh, this win made us go to the Super Bowl. It's 1 week at a time because we never know what's going to happen throughout a week. That's all I got, fellas. I already know Q about to close it out. I appreciate y'all having me on tonight, man.
Appreciate you, Pastor Dougie. God damn.
Yeah, boy.
And with that, y'all like this, subscribe, hit that cash app, all of that.
Bells today, boy. Damn.
I told you I had a rough day today, man. So it was a rough one today, man. But hey, I'm glad to be alive. And then I'm glad to chop it up with y'all boys to end my night.
Well, I'll tell you what. I want to piss off some more. I'm gonna do my draft in a few.
What you say, Q?
Hey, Q. Hey man, start us with the number 18 pick, man, like it's gonna be, man. Start us with number 18.
At MD, man. I hope that at the rate we're at right now, anything happen. Like we'll know more after Sunday, the area that we headed to. But
Yeah.
like I like Steve Wilkes. I like the direction. The brother got me. Damn it, feel like I'm gonna go throw some pads on and hit it.
Right.
I love Steve Wilkes. But at the end of the day, I love the Panthers more than I love Steve Wilkes.
Listen,
That's a
I'm
fact.
from Charlotte, so I'm rooting for Wilkes and I'm rooting for the Panthers. That's just how I gotta be, no matter what.
Somebody that asked this question: how do you feel if we draft a quarterback and your boy?
I said that. Listen, go ahead.
Yeah, I need to hear it. I gotta hear it.
I'm gonna be dead with you. If Matt Corral beats all best draft, and this is a big if, then you roll with Corral, whoever it is, and you have to suck it up and say, I wasted a first-round pick.
I got to bet with somebody about that.
I'm going to tell you something like this. Any coach at the wrong quarterback and allows Matt Corral to beat out this rookie, you a jackass.
But how so, Q? How so if he done spent the whole year in the NFL?
Haywood McCree. Everybody these quarterback draft is way.
Here we go with that. I ain't gonna get back into it. I just wanted that question. That was it.
Hey, look. He couldn't beat out PJ Walker, man. He not beating out CJ Stroud.
He hurt. What you mean?
Thank you.
But they had PJ in front of him in preseason.
Because he was a rookie.
Nah,
that was favoritism. That was favoritism.
Hey.
That was favoritism.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be 100. Hollywood is right on that. PJ. No. I'm not saying Matt Corral the guy, but PJ Walker was in front of him because he was a rookie, though.
Immediately after the season ended, they extended that man.
Yeah.
Immediately after the season ended, he was the first one that got extended.
Hey,
so let me ask you, who looked better in preseason though?
Man, listen, that shit
don't
count. That shit don't count.
Now, Matt Corral beat out your rookie. You can bet your sweet ass somebody ass getting fired. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey, but look, if we finish with the number 1 pick and Matt Corral beats him out, I'm fine with that. As long as look, you got to take chances at the quarterback position. No,
you're right.
No team gets it right every time. You got to take chances with it, and that's just the thing about it. You got, and me personally, I would want it to be that way. I would want to stir up a quarterback competition because I know it'll bring the best out of both of them. I wouldn't just want it to be where one guy knows he has the job all to himself. I'm a guy that like competition.
Hey,
pushing each other to the edge, stuff like that.
Not only that, it will be at the beginning of the season and not a month before the season starts. So it will be time for them to actually have a competition and grow.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Scenario, if that do happen, then you roll with the guy that you draft gets to sit a year and get even better. I mean, what with a year up under his belt? He can only get better. And if Corral proves to be a franchise guy, because it's two different things to just beat him out in a battle. He has to prove that he can be a franchise guy. Because this guy, he has the trajectory to be a franchise guy with that first overall pick. So Mac has to develop and show you that. I don't see that in Matt. I like Matt Corral. I like him as a person. But, I mean, this is our franchise we're talking about. At the end of the day, I see him, and if you look at his talent, he looks probably like a backup quarterback, probably. I mean, just looking at his talent right now, he's a backup. Yeah.
Go ahead, answer your phone. But only reason why I say I want to give Matt Corral a shot is because unlike what Q just said, we haven't seen what Matt Corral can do. When we last time we seen him, that man was behind fourth string damn lineman. we can't act like that didn't happen. All right. I just want this man to get a fair shot. If we talking about these quarterbacks coming up, listen, I just want to make sure we uncover every rock that we have. You know
All right,
what
so
I mean?
answer this though, Hollywood. Do you feel? Well, panel. Let me say this: how would y'all feel if we actually brought in a veteran, like we used to do back in the day? How Derek Anderson was there to help Cam out.
I think they got to
actually bringing a veteran in to help a rookie quarterback.
I think they got to.
Hey, y'all hear calling y'all?
What you say, Q?
They can hear.
I said, y'all hear Kendall?
No, we can't hear Kendall.
No, yeah, we can. He
I
said
can.
no.
Kendall Mike powerful. We can definitely hear him.
Go ahead, Kendall.
Oh, hey, they're gonna bring in a veteran. They're gonna bring a veteran out of the agency or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You build this thing. They're gonna have. I mean, but y'all, Matt Corral was passed over 64 times.
Bro, all them quarterbacks was passed over. All of them.
64 times. So another gonna be passed over 64 times. They went 2 rounds. They went a full 2 rounds. He didn't pick to the third. We moved back up to picking, which was a mistake by our dumbass counselors, fucking head coach. So yeah.
Nah, hold on. Hey,
Kendall, to your point, bro. To your point,
Kendall,
and I
it wasn't the coach.
understand what you're saying, but I also want to make the point that just because you get drafted in the 2nd or the 5th don't mean you can't build up, bro. You know what I mean? You can build that IQ no matter where you drafted at. You could be drafted in the 1st round and not have the IQ, period.
Hollywood, if I like Big Cat be doing sometimes, if this was my show, I'd have been hung up on your ass.
Listen, I already done got put in the backstage one time already.
Yeah, cause you don't get it, bro. Damn.
It's not that I don't get it. It's just I'm presenting another perspective of it.
I respect. I'm fucking with you now. If you don't get, I'm fucking with you. But,
nah, I'm cool. I love the show. I love what y'all do.
We got to have a quarterback, baby. We got it.
All right, so Kendall, did you hear when I was asking them about the perspective, how I like the season to go and how games to go? Did you hear me say that?
No, I didn't do that.
All right, so listen to this. If we just, let's just say we make the playoffs, you're gonna be happy that we made the playoffs, but it doesn't help the future, correct?
No, I ain't happy. See, Dougie, this is my thing right here, and Zoe alluded to it one time. We make the playoffs and we get burnt in the 1st round or what the fuck. That ain't shit to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop back in the chat.
I'm gonna tell you a little something like this right here, man. Like, if you know how people grew up and you ever had downs and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And you want something to be yours and you want it nice and you want, if you that type of person. When I want this team built the way I want us to dominate motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want that Lombardi. I want to build
Thank you.
Hand me down quarterbacks.
Thank you.
Fix this nigga and all this shit right here, man. The nigga was a loser over there. What the fuck makes you think he's gonna be a winner over here?
Yeah.
You know, again, that shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a fucked up coach, fucked up OC, all that shit, no weapons. You know what I mean? And come over here. But you see that shit. You see that the nigga can actually play the quarterback position. You can see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell me where y'all can see that with Sam Darnold. Now, Teddy Bridgewater. The reason why Matt Rule ran off from Teddy Bridgewater because Teddy wasn't listening to him. Teddy said, yo, you don't fuck you talking about. And actually, the nigga didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. When Teddy told y'all thought Teddy was lying. When he told y'all they didn't practice red zone.
Yeah. So, hey, speak that facts, Kendall.
Yeah, come to find out, they weren't practicing red zone. Him and Joe Brady, what the fuck they were doing?
But think about it. When Joe Brady, after Teddy left, Joe Brady and them started doing red zone, right? You remember how that report came out?
You see what I'm saying? But we wasted 3 years. That's why I'm hot. I'm mad because
Kendall, that's what I'm telling everybody. Everybody has a voice in their opinion. But at the end of the day, it's the mediocrity that we have settled our minds to, that it's okay that we're going through this every single Sunday. Just imagine if we had the success of winning seasons.
Now, we could be, you know what I'm saying, pressing for a playoff spot right now. You know what I'm saying? And then if we don't win, we come back next year and sprinkle a little bit of this and that in there. You know what I mean? And now we're dominant. You know what I mean? Because everybody else is so far back behind us. But we wasted 3 years. So, I mean, it is what it is. And then everybody wants to make that same mistake again. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Because if we don't go and draft the quarterback, we're making a mistake.
All right, so I've been thinking this too. Let's just say Steve Wilks keeps the job, because I think Big Cat made allude to this morning. Who's this man gonna hire as a staff? Are we gonna have a whole nigga coaching staff come next year? And I'm sorry, Q. I saw your face, Q. If you got to put me in timeout, just put me in timeout, because I've been thinking about this all morning. If this man do get the head coaching job, is we about to have a band of brothers? That's a better word to say. I'm gonna say a band of brothers.
Well, first of all, you think they're going to be deserving? Do you think they're going to be deserving of having those positions, or you think he just going to give it to his friends?
There you go, Q. Long as they deserve it.
No. That's not what I know. I heard what Kendall and Q. What I said is, do y'all think this man is about to hire a band of brothers? Because really and truly, what band of brothers do we have out there that are deserving of certain positions right now? And I hate to say it that way.
I mean, look at Jim Caldwell. If he bring in a guy like that and put him up out there,
but ain't Jim Caldwell retired?
That nigga Jim Caldwell old as dirt, man.
Hey, and see, that's my point right there. Can build something. Instead, y'all niggas talking about he retired, he old, he dead, he got in the grave. Y'all niggas don't want nobody.
No.
They worse than all black coaching staff.
I'm being real. I'm really being real about that, because I'm trying to figure out if this man gets that interim taken off, is he gonna draft a quarterback? That's number one. And who is he gonna hire as?
Ben sweet ass, he drafted a quarterback.
AC Dougie.
Yeah.
AC Dougie. That's why we don't get the opportunities now, man. Because that's exactly how the white man think about us stuff. you can only understand it. I feel you.
Hey, I'm being serious, like I said.
Yeah, serious. I feel you. I feel what you're saying, but that's how they think about it too.
I really be doing some deep thinking when other people be talking. I be thinking like, if Steve Wilks really get this job, Steve Wilks is gonna hire a full black head coaching staff, and I can see it right now.
Oh, no. See, Dougie, think about this now. Let's just say you in a warehouse job or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And you you under the supervisor, right?
Yeah.
So you know these other guys, and it might be another guy that's just a material handler or somebody to sweep the floor. But you know this guy because you talk to him, you go to lunch with him, whatever. And you know that he's more than what he's doing right now. Like you way above the job that you got right now.
You overqualified, and you just doing what you're doing.
Exactly. You just doing.
Yeah.
You just did that just to get in the door or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. But these guys in the managerial position don't know this guy.
Yeah.
All that looking at his resume or looking at, you know what I'm saying, this and that. So they don't not sat down and talk to this guy until he get an interview or whatever. And he might get an interview and he might just be overwhelmed, dumb, flustered, and say stupid shit or what the fuck ever. But you know this guy. And when you get an opportunity to get up there, you say, I'm going to hire this guy because he knows what he fucking doing. He can go and tell the truth, and people, these guys, they gravitate towards him, whatever. You know what I mean? He's a leader of men. But everybody don't get that opportunity every day. So that's why a lot of these coordinators, when they start to come up, or position coaches, when they come up, they grab these other guys that they know can do the job because they work with them. That's like 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? I work with this guy. I know what this guy can do. I seen this guy coach these guys up.
But see, Kendall, it was a joke, but it was a serious question because I was gonna see if Q can look. I look myself. I want to know what his old coaching staff consisted of when he was in Arizona. Was it a full black coaching staff, or was it not? And that was, like I said, it was a joke, but I was being serious though, because go ahead, Kendall.
In Arizona, you know that man didn't get a shot in Arizona.
No, I didn't say he did.
That was not a fair one in Arizona.
Yeah, you right. Like I said, I've been. Look, Q didn't call me pastor. I've been preaching all goddamn night. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of the mediocrity of this team and this fan base, where it's okay that we can be the middle of a pack team. That's all. That's all, Kendall. I want us to wake up and be like, oh, we know we're gonna win, and we do win. I don't want us to be like, oh, we might win, or all right, no, I can count that as an L. I want us to be confident when we come out and wear them colors and talk and be on these different platforms. That's all I want.
Who drafted Josh Rosen?
Arizona.
No, was he there when Wilkes got there, or did Wilkes when Wilkes was there they drafted?
I think Wilkes drafted him.
Oh shit! Don't say that, Q. Goddamn Q. Please look that up, Q. If he drafted that man, hell no. Nah. Wilkes can't draft no goddamn quarterback. You better have goddamn Scott Fitter draft him.
Oh my God.
Come on, Steve.
Thinking about that shit today. I didn't have time to look it up.
I pull up an article from back in the day where it said former Arizona head Cardinals coach Steve Wilkes said he wanted to draft Allen, but he ended up with Josh Rosen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did. Look,
so Kendall, you see what I just said?
Look. The crazy thing about that, Q, is they so I think they got Josh Rosen at like 10 or something like that, and I think they you remember Josh Rosen didn't start the year for him. Remember they signed Mike Glennon to a 3-year contract. Mike Glennon was their starting quarterback. Now, sir, I forgot who said it, but yeah, come on, y'all. Yeah, Steve Wilkes didn't have no fair shot at all, bro. it was all set up for him. Look, the moment he got the chance to get his future quarterback for real, they fired him and got him up out of there. Now,
and then that's when Kyler Murray
he would have did some noise with Kyler Murray. Now, I mean, come on, bro.
So, from what I'm reading in this thing, they said that the decision was not Steve Wilkes to draft Josh Rosen. It was this guy named Keem. It was his decision.
Steve Kim, the general manager. Yeah.
It was his decision because they had decide that he was just going to be a bridge coach for the next coach to come in. So they made a decision on Josh Rosen themselves.
So Q, what I just heard, Steve Wilkes got dead how Matt Rule was doing our organization. Mike getting micromanaging and no, Kendall, hold on, let me finish. What I'm saying is Steve Wilkes didn't have no say-so where he should have had a say-so. That's where I'm saying. Matt Rule had all the say-so in the world and took over. Huh?
Matt Rule 7 years. He had a 7-year contract, guaranteed damn near, and he had all the say. You can't say that from coach to coach. You can just say Steve Wilkes got a dirty deal.
That's where I'm getting at. Kendall, you will let me finish. That's what I was trying to say.
But
you're right. Go ahead, Kendall. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, well, go ahead. But
I was just saying, I mean, he got done wrong because look at all the power. I don't think I was saying, look at the power that, what's that goddamn man name? I'll be going blank. Matt Rule had. And just imagine if Wilkes had the same power that Rule had in Phoenix. I mean, I said it backwards. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying because I'm confused my damn self. What I'm saying is I feel like if Steve Wilkes gets stop laughing, man. Hey, if Steve Wilkes gets a fair opportunity, I feel like he will flourish, and he's getting it now, but he doesn't have the proper roster to actually flourish like he needs to flourish. He's making shit look like it can glitter in the dark.
The
because this
leash not
team is
as long
really
for black quarterbacks, black coaches. I'm sorry,
say that
they not
again.
on a long leash anyway. You know, but they
Yes.
give somebody like Matt Rule years to try to just improve. You ain't got to be
Exactly.
good, just improve.
But see,
But
the reason why Matt Rule got this, and I don't know if anybody said this, he was supposed to be an analytics coach. Supposedly he was one of the best analytics coaches that was coming out that year for coaches. That's the reason why he got that 7-year contract. Because he was supposed to be an analytics coach, supposedly just like what's Arizona's new coach right now? They came from Texas Tech.
Cliff Kingsbury.
He was supposed to be having mind just like him, where he's an analytics coach. He was supposed to be supposedly in this same dimension as Andy Reid and Sean McVay, and he was nowhere near that. So that's where we got the cancer and couldn't hit the chemo until the goddamn doctor just pulled it out. When the doctor was David Temper. I'm just, like I said, it's just we're saying the same stuff over and over every week. And I feel like until this team actually consistently produces wins, and I don't know. I'm just because I'm hitting reality with myself right now, and it's not good. You stop laughing, man. It's not good, man. I try to be positive though, man. I really try to be positive. Because I'm not negative. I really try to be positive, but it's hard because this roster is not the roster that I know we could put that we could potentially have. That's where I'm struggling with.
CW,
Kendall,
right.
say that again.
You're right.
Yeah.
See, we're on a slippery. We
Yeah.
could win too damn much and knock ourselves out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we over here playing shoots and ladders. Y'all remember that board game?
Yeah, and we have to give up everything that we gained
Yep.
Mac trade to move up the board. You know what I'm saying? And now we get a quarterback and maybe something else, and we still need other to field.
Yeah.
So we can only take that shit day by day. That's all we can do.
That's how I'm taking. Like I said, I'm staying positive. I'm staying positive as much as I can, but I'm not getting too high and I'm not getting too low. Q, why is you laughing, man?
It's because this is the life of a Panther fan right now.
No, it's not, Q. No, it's not. Don't say that, Q. No, it's not. No, it's the life right now. No, it's not. No, it is not. Me and Q had this conversation. No, it is not. The reason why it's the life of a Panther fan right now is because of what has been displayed on the field. We were named cardiac cats because of the fight that our team gave out every single week. Just because we've been losing lately, that's not what Carolina Panther football is. Mm-hmm. That's the problem. We're looking at what we've been getting by coaches, and I'll just say by coaches in front office, because you can't blame the players. They try to play as best as they can. So it's by the coaches in the front office that the product that we put on this field. But the Panther team that I know is we have a hard defense, we ground and pound, and we have a decent quarterback. And we have not had that.
At the end of the day, Matt Rule came in like a turned this entire franchise into a joke.
It was a narcissist. He's a narcissist. He's a narcissist.
It's getting,
I mean, it's a narcissist.
That just right now in Carolina. You don't even see it because if you looking at me, y'all and my sisters over here. I ain't got nothing but love for all y'all. And at the end of the day, I'm sitting here arguing over our status as fans. Look at what's going on around here. At the end of the day, we all want what's best for the franchise, and we want to see. Man.
Hey, but I say this, I think Kendall, because I was talking about pulling the carpet up. Pull all that shit out the goddamn locker room. I want a new smell in that motherfucker. You can't burn the shit down. But when this season over with and Steve Wilson becomes the head coach or whoever come the head coach, I want all that shit out that locker room. I want a fresh, you know how you get a fresh paint smell or a fresh car smell? I want new smell all through that building because that odor is bad right now. It's bad.
Watch out who Jack Thomas said. Who read that?
I did. I read that, Kendall.
Yeah. See, man, that goes a long way right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's Kendall. I'm telling you, if the man win the job, clean all that odor, because that man's still reeking up in that goddamn building.
Mm-hmm.
That man got an odor up in that building. See, Wilson, by week, that odor going away. He's spraying, he air freshening everything he can. And then another point. Did y'all hear when he did his Monday's press conference, how he said he had somebody in before the game post put some in everybody's locker before the game so they can read. Then at halftime had somebody go in there and put finish in every player's locker. He's trying to change the mindset of these players, of the mediocrity of the play that we've been allowing that old coach to put in their minds. He's trying to clean house, but it can't be done in one day or one game. He has to get a fair shot, and he's getting his shot because David Temple wants the man to win. I don't care what anybody say. He could be playing the man and all this and that, but that embrace that he had this past Sunday, it looks like David Temple is behind this man 100%.
Yeah, I get it. I saw that. Them brothers, they look like brothers out there, man. Yes, sir. Here with McGree. That's right. If you're in here, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that Cash App up. Y'all already know what time it is. Show that love. Fans, are you a real one or a fake one? Y'all already see what time it is, man. We up in here. We just having a discussion. Y'all already know what time it is, man.
Hey, Q and Zar, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get out here. I'm about to get out these army clothes, man. So I appreciate y'all, brothers. Hey, Kendall, be safe out there, man.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, see that.
All right, man.
Hey, look, I'm gonna dip too, man. I'm gonna let you and Zoe have it, man. Y'all boys do y'all mock draft. Just start us at 12 somewhere.
Hey, fam, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, man, I ride with y'all. Y'all take it easy.
Yo, Kendall, you wanna rock with us for the mock draft? What you want to do?
Oh, y'all get ready to do a mock?
You alive?
Huh?
I said, you alive?
Yeah, you gonna do a mock draft now?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing better to do. So you want to do one or you want to leave it alone?
No, it's up to y'all. I'm cooling it right now.
Okay, let's do it then. Let's get to it. Yeah. Hey, so if we were to start a mock draft with the position that we're looking at right now, what currently is constructed, we're at number 3, which is a pretty good slot to be at because you can still get the quarterback that you're looking for at number 3. Then you got 39, 41, 79. So I'm going to play this as we see it right now, you know? I think it's pretty dope. Let's start. All right. So I don't know if you could see it, Kendall, but I will
Yeah, I can't see it.
I'll make sure I let you know what's going on. So first and foremost, before we even get started, as we got started for the mock draft, we got trade offers coming in for the Rams. They want our first round pick. They want to give us a second, a third, and next year first round. Do you pull on that, Zoe?
No, not at all.
Next offer.
No, I'm not even trading this pick. You. Now we spent all this time talking about drafting quarterback. You try to trade with these niggas. Nobody reject all these niggas. I don't need my quarterback.
Well then, I'll reject all those then, since that's the case. I mean, dog, I thought you guys wanted to be a good sport, man. What's going on?
Man, you can't give me shit for that first pick. Nothing.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, nah, for real.
Okay, if we look at the board right now, the first pick is going off the board and the second pick is going. Ooh, right now, cornerback.
Who's ahead of us, Q?
So ahead of us, we had the Detroit Lions getting the first overall pick, and we got Houston at number 2. And Detroit just took a cornerback in simulation. They took a cornerback, K. Ringo from Georgia, number 1. I did not see that coming.
Because that's not going to happen, man. That's not happening, bro.
Oh, no,
Keelan Ringo. Nah, Keelan Ringo ain't nowhere near happening. Yeah, that ain't happening. What'd you say, Kendall? I can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear. I
All
can
right,
hear you
go
loud.
go. No. I can hear you talk. It's just breaking up a little bit. But go ahead.
Hey, to be the real talk, now that offense is putting up, that defense just can't stop nobody. Do you think, like just right now, do you think they believe in Jared Goff over there?
I think they do.
Nah, I don't.
For him.
I put it like this, Kendall. You see they drafted all those weapons and they got all those weapons on offense. Granted, I think I think Jamal Williams probably gone after this year, but DeAndre Swift's still gonna be there. And I mean, let's be 100. Jared Goff has been a good quarterback, but when you pick a number one, you looking to get that transcendent talent, and you looking to get that fresh quarterback out that can potentially take your offense to the next level, because the pieces are already in place. If you look at their offense, they got a great offensive line. Jameson Williams coming back. They're gonna have a good receiving core. They got a great tight end, good running back. All they need to take that offense to the next level is Jared Goff. But Kendall, their problem this year, I mean, if I'm Detroit, it's hard because their problem this year hasn't been their offense, it's been their defense. So do they go Will Anderson? I don't know.
See, you know why I asked that question? I asked that question for a reason. You said you got the Texans in front of us and the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
I think both of them will be ahead of us because I think we win some more games. Both of them teams is gonna be ahead of us, and they're gonna draft a quarterback. Both of them teams gonna draft a quarterback.
Yeah, I can see it.
One or whatever, but I can see both of them teams drafting a quarterback, using the quarterback that they have right now as a bridge quarterback, and going on by their damn business. But both of them teams is drafting a quarterback.
So with the third overall pick, we have a selection between Bryce Young, Will Levis, Hendon Hooker.
No. It's Bryce Young and Will Levis. None of them niggas are even in consideration for the number 3. Come on, Q.
Now wait a minute, Leo.
Fuck Leo.
Yeah, man, we ain't talking about that, yeah. None of these niggas even. Come on, bro.
God damn it! I just had to tell you what Leo said, because Leo said that nigga Hooker was good, and he said Anthony Richardson was good.
Hey, Q.
Man?
Now, hey, you been around for a minute.
Yes, sir.
You have seen Leo been wrong. Mouth.
Yes, sir. He
Everything.
said Sam Darnold was gonna be good, but hey,
Sam Darnold was good. Baker Mayfield was good.
Yeah.
He said Kenny Pickett was good.
He said Matt Rule was a good
Sam
coach.
Howell.
Yeah.
Sam Howell was good. Matt Rule was a good coach. Fuck Leo.
Me personally, Q, with this pick, I go Levis, bro.
All right, let's do it. We drafted.
Kendall, you all right with that, Kendall?
Yeah, I'm 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Say to me, if we pick 1, if we pick 3, 4, what the fuck ever, either of them 2, I'm good with it.
So we doing this as a full draft right now. So being that your off us, they want our second round. Oh no, not for no third round pick, 4th round, 7th round, and a 5th round pick next year. No sir, I don't do that deal because I don't want to lose my chance to get somebody in the 2nd round. So fellas, with that being said, after you get your quarterback, what's the next most important position that you feel like you should need?
I got you all on the board right now.
Okay, let's go to the board. Let's look at the board, see who's available. All right, best available.
Can you hide the drafted players?
Yeah, I can hide the drafted players. All right. Nolan Smith, edge rusher from Georgia, is available. Andre Carter. Ooh, I like that, man. Let's see who else we got. I mean, because we turning right back around and picking at 41, so we don't have to sit here and put all our eggs in the basket.
Eli Ricks, man, God, that's tempting, boy.
Rick sitting right there.
But
But
Nolan
we
Smith, bro, that'd
get
be an
40.
awesome pick.
Let's see who we got at middle linebacker sitting there, man.
Yeah, Mike linebacker.
Let's see who we
Who's
got.
still available? Who's available?
All right, we got Jack Campbell, Drew
My
Sanders.
guy.
Hey, Jack Campbell is my guy right there. But we can get him at 41. Drew Sanders is sitting there at 50. One of the 50 best overall players in this draft. Linebacker from Arkansas. Y'all familiar with him?
I ain't
Nah,
familiar
not
with him.
really. Yeah,
Go
nah,
look at-
I ain't familiar with him.
I'm familiar with Jack Campbell from Iowa. I'm not familiar with Drew Sanders. So I'm gonna tell you like this: being that the value is not there for a linebacker at 39, you go offensive at this moment. You go offensive.
Now now I'm gonna go back to who was the best player available at that time?
Edge rusher Nolan Smith. He's an edge rusher from Georgia.
Edge rusher from Georgia. Well, usually them guys are pretty good though.
Yeah, usually.
I don't know him. I don't
Yeah,
know him.
Nolan Smith he a great player. I mean, he on the small end of it. I mean, he think he like 6'3", 235. Like a Amari Bono type dude, but better pass rushing skills. Way better pass rushing skills. Coming out of college, I'll say that.
Running back, Tank Bigsby is sitting right there.
I like Tank, bro. Tank nice.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna say this.
Defensive lineman, defensive tackle.
Okay, defensive lineman, Ika, whatever you call that nigga, Andre Carter from edge rusher.
Big boulder, boy. Ika, big guy.
Those guys can solidify your front line. I'm telling you.
What that Ika? I gotta write this down.
Ika. So Siaki Ika Baylor. I away from Baylor because of Matt Rule. I just didn't want to see any of his players.
Hey, I'm gonna put that dude Tank. I'm okay to better understand these players for you. I'm gonna just get a play comparison. Tank reminds me of David Montgomery. That's what he play like.
So Dougie put his stats up. Drew Sanders, that linebacker we were asking about, he had 63 tackles, 6.5 sacks, and 4 fumbles. He got 3. Wow. He sound like a stud.
Nah, he ain't better than Jack Campbell to me, bro.
What's Jack Campbell's numbers?
I don't even gotta see his numbers. I watched his game. That nigga's a dog, bro. He is a middle linebacker. He's everything you look for in a middle linebacker.
Well, I'm gonna get him at 41.
You said he's 6'3".
Mm-hmm.
Is he about 230s or 240s?
Who we talking about?
He talking about Nolan Smith.
Oh, Campbell. Let's see.
You said that's the linebacker from Iowa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 6'3" guy, I think he 230 something. Jack Campbell, football player, Iowa.
He's 6'5", 246.
Yes, sir.
Prototypical
linebacker size. That's awesome. Big linebacker.
He's a straight up Mike.
So what?
Hey, Kendall.
We at 39 right now, so we got 3 picks. I could turn right back.
Hey, Kendall. You got to look at when he played against Ohio State this past week. That nigga was at every play, sideline to sideline, bro.
Yeah, I will bring out some linebackers.
So fellas,
you think you can get him at 41? Then I want to pull that trigger on him, but so what?
39, you got to get an impact player that's going to be able to change your offensive or defensive line. And I think an edge rusher and Nolan Smith would be the safest.
Or tight end.
Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got at tight end. See who they're tight end right now. Don Washington from Georgia. I know Jaheim.
Kincaid went in the first round. What Kincaid go at?
That's a reach. Kincaid left. Let's see. That's what we wanted too, Kincaid.
Yeah. My final pick is Nolan. I go Nolan. Put him opposite of Brian Burns.
Yeah, because if you keep Burns, you make sure you get the best pass rush you can get in there. And like I said, he's an impact player who can come right on in and change the tides. So edge rusher, we're gonna go because we need it.
Yeah, well, if
Ooh,
we ain't
A
got a
plus.
good tight end right there, and you think you can get that line later, you got to go edge rusher then.
All right, so we back at our next pick. Now let's look at linebacker. He's sitting right there, Jack Campbell. Go ahead and we pick up Jack Campbell. Now we got to go offensive with this next pick, man. We have to
You
get
got to
some
go
weapons.
tight end. Yeah, you got to go tight end.
Yeah, tight end or wide receiver.
Hey, I like this draft, but I'm gonna be 100. I think once draft time comes, I think we're gonna go a lot of offensive early on.
Boy, everybody trying to trade with us. So I know Scott Fitterer gonna be making a lot of different trades happen.
Well, I think you know what I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna get a tight end in free agents.
Oh man, the Marvin.
Like we got Dan Arnold. Y'all know,
Yeah.
like we got Dan Arnold and stuff like that. I think we're going to free agency and get a tight end. I think McCall, I think our defensive line is solved other than depth. I think Marquise McCall will start next year. Will be the starting tackle by Derek Brown next year.
I think so too. I think he's gonna blossom into that position.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do believe that.
Looking at the players that's available this position, because you don't have anybody for your young quarterback, and you want to surround him with key pieces that can come in. So let's take a look at running back. The best running back available right now is Zach Charbonnet. You got
nice.
Devin a chain from Texas A&M, Blake Corum, Kenny McIntosh from
Blake
Georgia.
nice. Blake on the short end though. Blake only 5'8".
Let's take a look at wide receivers and see what we got. We got Rashee Rice from Wake Forest. You got A.T. Perry. That's a reach for anybody else. No?
Raheem Jarrett up there?
Correct. Yeah, Raheem.
My dog.
You want to draft him with DJ? You want to pair them too?
Nah, man. I just shout out. He from the same city as me. That's my nigga. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dalton Kincaid is sitting there at tight end.
Draft that nigga, man. Dalton Kincaid. I'm gonna tell you, like I said, AQ. His game remind me of Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz. That's what his game remind me of.
So Jaheim Bell is sitting there. You prefer him over Dalton Kincaid? I know as the season goes, Dalton Kincaid is going to raise higher. I know that.
Yeah, for sure.
So Dalton Kincaid is our guy right here that we're going to take. I think that's the best pick. Now we got how many picks left in this draft? We got 4 picks left. Now we all got.
And then saying this.
Mm-hmm.
What if Tommy Tremble shows up every week?
Well, then you'll have a 2 set
from right now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of shit to look forward to right now, because last Sunday I was like, where the fuck this nigga been? Where the fuck this nigga been? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell happened? You know what I mean?
Bro, we got a steal sitting right here at 101 where we can get a good corner. We kind of need at positions of need right now. If you look, our biggest need was quarterback. We need another skill player. We need either a wide receiver or a running back. We need one or the other. But we also need a cornerback as well. So you got 4 more picks to go.
Definitely need a cornerback.
And you got a guy from TCU, Trevius Hodges Thomason, sitting right there for the best pick. But we done had a TCU corner already, and he didn't do shit.
What the board looking like, Q? What who else on the board?
Let's look at the board all together. Let's not reach. Well, he is yes.
Malachi Moore. No. I mean the safety.
Interior offense.
I don't like Jarrett though. Not Jarrett.
Running Devin a chain.
I'm about to make a joke. Do we pull a do we pull a Washington Redskins 2012 draft? Draft the quarterback first round and come back in the 4th or 5th and draft another one?
No, hell no.
Yeah.
No, because you got, like how they say, you got Corral sitting there as a backup quarterback. So
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you do. Yeah, fact. Yeah, forgot about him.
So, man, let's take running back right here, bro, because we at pick number 101, and you got an 80 ranked value on running back sitting here.
Yeah, bro. Can y'all believe Damian Pierce fell to the 4th round, bro?
But guess he pretty high. They got him. They got him.
I take the corner.
We can get that running back at 110 because we're picking in 9 more picks after that. So
I the corner. I take the
all
corner.
right, let's take the corner.
I take the corner.
Ooh, A. That was an A move. Next pick, you got to take that running back then.
Yeah.
Right there. Devin and Chain or Blake Corum from Michigan? Michigan or Texas A&M?
I gotta go Devin out of Texas A&M. Blake nice, but Blake short, bro. Blake like 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, we got
Darren Sproles, bro.
I got time for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like this though. People glossing over it, and yeah, Xavier Woods balling out. I think safety can be a need too. I think you're not gonna reach Jeremy Chin full potential if you don't allow him to play freely.
And that fan, we need depth behind Xavier Woods and Jeremy Chin.
And what look like
bro.
Oh, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods on a 3-year deal.
Yeah. He locked there.
Yeah, he locked there for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't none of these guys worth it, Q. Yeah, ain't worth it.
If we picking at 132, you got Jamie Robinson. You say he ain't worth it?
Nah, Ronnie they ain't that. Only one that's probably worth it is Ronnie Hickman, but I mean, I ain't pulling the trigger on these guys.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You look around, you got your quarterback, you got an edge rusher, you got a linebacker, you got a cornerback, and a running back. Now you can choose to get more playmakers for your quarterback because you still got 2 more picks to go. So if I was a smart man and a betting man, I would get a playmaker some way, wide receiver or another running back. Because if you take 2 backs out this draft, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, I ain't doing that, Q. I ain't about to take 2. That Q said 2 running back.
Look at here. What the fuck we got other than Don Foreman?
Chuba Hubbard.
Well, and you know how they're gonna be thinking around this time, because where we at, the 4th round or the 5th round?
Yeah, we at 5th round, I believe.
And see the way they think about stuff like that is like, okay, say like you said, a wide receiver. They trying to see if this guy can, catch punts or, you know what I'm saying, do double duty, because he's not gonna start, for wide receiver or anything like that. They trying to what else does he do?
Hey, but I'm gonna be 100 with picks like this. Me personally, I'll build depth on my offensive line, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
Let's look at offensive line. Andrew Raymond sitting there. Your best interior offensive line. Notice Bradley Bozeman is on a 1-year deal, and Pat Elflein is there for 3 years, but he getting pushed back. So that's what you would need it the most on the interior of the offensive line.
Hey, Kendall, I meant to get at you for that one too. Nigga, you hit it on the nose with that Bozeman joint. Bozeman, he different, bro.
And somebody else said it on the I think it was ESPN or what the fuck ever. They said, did you see that forward movement by the Panthers offensive line that you ain't been getting?
Mm-hmm.
They said on ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was our ability to run, bro.
Y'all like an interior lineman
that's why we ran like a motherfucker last Sunday.
Yeah.
I tell you, them boys from Oklahoma don't bullshit.
I take a tackle, bro. What the tackles looking like? I want a tackle. Damn, man, you go back there.
Bad if you take one.
Yeah, nah, you just dang, man. I don't
But
know.
see, at 132, I think it's a reach to take an offensive lineman, if you ask me. I
Nah.
would go, and this is my honest opinion. Wide receiver is the best position to get the most value out of somebody right here. Because I mean, let's be honest, you need playmakers for Will Levis. Because other than your boy, other than DJ Moore, what else do you got at receiver? Other than Laviska Shenault? You need a receiver.
Nah, man, me personally, I can't even say Laviska. People gotta look outside that one play, bro. Laviska, come on, y'all.
Well, so
It's a
now
lot of shoes to fill, bro.
us to get another receiver then. So who y'all want? The Tavian Wicks? I like Jermaine Burton from Alabama right there. You got Xavier,
Alabama.
Xavier Hutchinson from Iowa State. I like Jaden Reed from Michigan State too, because he a beast. He a little low on this list, but hey, he a beast. Who y'all got in mind? Somebody say
number one for me is Jacoby Cowan. He nice. Cowan
from Arizona.
Yeah, Cowan nice, bro.
That's who you want?
Yeah, that's why I picked. If I had that.
Why you like
Alabama receivers not it, bro. This year.
You say Alabama receivers are not it.
This year. None of them good.
Mm-hmm.
Count is shifty, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
So you believe that he will replace Robbie Anderson?
No. It's like what Kendall said. You just looking for depth, man. And special teams now when you get to rounds like this. You're not looking for those wide receiver twos and immediate impact players. You talking about the 5th and 6th round. Like, that's late.
Saying, but he ain't coming out starting. He'll work his way into the rotation.
What are y'all boys thinking about taking a defensive lineman here? Because we got high value defensive linemen just sitting right there.
You might look into that.
Auburn got Colby Wooden sitting right there. Michigan got Mozzie Smith. Clemson, Tyler Davis sitting right there.
Oh yeah.
Y'all want to take a lineman there?
He's a penetrator.
I'm gonna take a D lineman right here, man. I'm gonna go best D lineman available. I like Mozzie Smith, but damn, Mozzie Smith. Damn. I'm gonna go Colby Wooden. That being a good draft pick. And last and not least, we got our last pick coming up. This guy is just going to be Mr. Irrelevant for us. So, I mean, what y'all looking at? Just anybody?
Yeah, BPA.
Well, you already at the 7th round?
Yeah, we get this pick. I'm gonna probably take a receiver. Because you can't hurt yourself.
But you already know too. They're gonna pick up a bunch of receivers come undrafted. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit like that. Well, Ricky, you don't know who what. But free agency is gonna be
right here. You can take an interior offensive lineman. Ricky Stromberg is sitting right there.
Best player available.
Him or Zachary Franklin. Best player available is the interior offensive lineman.
Yeah, that's who you take.
Yeah. So let's look at our draft as a whole. Ooh, boy, I see a lot of A's and A+. I'm telling you. We hit on almost every pick if we do it. Look, you can't go wrong. And Scott Fitter is one of those guys that's going to really do it. So your draft is complete. Look at this, Kendall. We get an A for Will Levis at quarterback. We get an A+ for edge rusher Nolan Smith. We get Jack Campbell, linebacker, a B for him. Dalton Kincaid, tight end, we got a B for him. Trevius Hodges Thomason, cornerback, we get an A for him. Devon Akane, we get an A for him because he's a running back. Defensive lineman, Colby Wooden, we get an A for him because of the position that we got him at and how well it was a pickup. Interior offensive lineman, man, nigga, I could be a fucking GM, man. Stop this shit, man. Stop playing with me, man. At the end of the day, I'm telling y'all right now, this is a damn good draft. And if we follow different molds like this, you'll be able to see the Panthers rebuild this entire team. This team will be really rebuilt. I'm telling you. So how y'all boys feel after a good, confident draft like that? You get your quarterback, you get a dominant edge rusher, you get a linebacker in the middle, a tight end, cornerback, running back. You get everything you need. Bro, come on now.
I believe Will Levis will be our quarterback of the future because I think we'll end up winning 6 games.
Yeah.
And we'll still be somewhere around that top 10. We might even have to give up a draft pick to move up.
I don't think so, man, because I think with CJ Stroud and the other guys, I think the boy from Florida is going to move up a little bit, but I don't see him going in the first round. I think Levis is going to go in the middle of the first round, which is going to be perfect for us, man.
Which is probably going to fall to us, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be perfect because if you look at the draft order and you look who they're, you say, okay, the Lions could go quarterback or they could, turn around and
I believe them motherfucker on quarterback.
Yeah, if they go quarterback this year, then they take one of the best quarterbacks in the draft. That still leave you with a good option that's sitting there. Washington could go up and get that guy, and then you leave us. We sitting right there, bro. We right there.
Texans going quarterback too.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, we gotta have together a board of who we think that's going to be there, be available. I'm excited though, man, because at the end of the day, like I said, if we get our long-term quarterback, like I said, nobody had the tank for this. Listen to me and hear me clearly. Nobody had the tank. Like I said, you can see we can build this team from the future from what we got so far. I love a complete team is what I want. If we go into the playoffs, let us be a full and complete team. That's what I would like to see because if we walk in there with these guys in there, we're gonna punch them niggas in the mouth, and that's gonna be one hell of a team.
I do believe that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So I'm just saying the future is bright in Carolina, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. I love what I see from this. So I'm done. I'm done with it for tonight. Y'all fellas got anything y'all want to say?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, this won't hit
it. Y'all already see then, man. Y'all already see what time it is. This is Black Cat Panther Podcast. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what time it is. We got the live watch party coming up on Sunday. From what I hear, it's been dropped to 5. So, hey, y'all already know what time it is. Look, hit that Discord. Show some love. I'm going to post the link to the Discord in there. Or if not, I'll just put it up at the end of the channel. But make sure, see, Doug, just subscribe. I know better. Look, if you haven't already, make sure you show that love. Make sure you follow in the channel. Hit that community. Show some love to your boy WQ and Zoe, man. We about to take this thing on up to a whole nother level, man, and you don't want to miss it. So like the channel, be here or be square. Look, we are out of here. Y'all have yourselves a good night.